Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another indie horror game. Today we are playing Shattered Reflections, The Abyss Within. This is the demo version. Immerse yourself in the captivating perspective of Evelyn as you embark on an exploration of a haunting realm where realities become distorted. And in the background there we can see what seems to be a hunchback just walking across the frame. Seems like he needs a little bit of a upright boost. Anyway, let's get started. It's such an eerie day today. Johnson said he left my assignment document on the security desk. He seemed to be in a rush. Looks like it's going to be a late one. Johnson. Sorry, Am I in control now? Now I am. Okay, yeah. Johnson just sounds a little bit too much like the old Winky Dink to me. But hey-ho. Let's see what we can see. Oh. I am a police officer, it appears. Police station rules. Have a nice day. Mike Reese. Who's that? There just seems to be a little clutter on the floor here. Can I... Right, so, yeah. Control is crouch. We have a payphone here. Can't see in here. What have we got? Assignment. Reflection protocol search and report. Any clues of inside the known mansion must be cautious, as we are yet to know of causes of What? The grammar on this is a little bit skew-if. As we are yet to know of causes of mentality instability. This is an ongoing case from the past that we need closure. People are starting to question. The abandoned site must be visited. Alright. And that updated my task, so... Oh... We have a very pixelated diary, it seems. Leave the police station and go to the abandoned site. But someone's left their guitar case here. Surely, I would reunite the person who's lost their guitar with the case. It doesn't appear that I can, though, so... Oh, we're just going to the site. I can't believe my grandfather has been missing so long. Oh, now we've gone into, like, body cam territory. Okay. That's fine. It's a bit... The fisheye lens is a little bit fish-eyed. It's very dark. So do I have a flashlight? No flashlight in equipment. Okay. Alrighty. So we're just... It's very... The depth of field. And something happened there. Can't tell you what. But something did. Can I... No. I can do a little bob to the right there. What is down here? I don't know because it's so dark. I may have to change the lighting effects are quite nice, I will say. Well, we've got an office here. So, hang on. I'm Evelyn, a police officer, and I'm investigating my grandfather's mansion. Surely there'd be a little bit more backstory to this, I'm thinking. And we have a book here. This is very discombobulating, I'm going to be honest. Can we look in the... No, we cannot. We've got some... Oh, maybe another note here.
In a revelation that sends shivers down the spine, recent investigations have brought to light a clandestine testing group that delved into the depths of the human mind a few years ago. This covert operation, known as the Reflection Protocol, aimed to unlock hidden potentials through the use of experimental techniques. However, it is the presence of a malevolent artifact, referred to as the Dark Mirror, that haunts the collective memory. Test subjects recount nightmarish tales of torment and psychological anguish, as this ominous mirror casts a shadow over their every waking moment. It remains a harrowing reminder the ethereal boundaries that were crossed, reminding us that some secrets are better left undisturbed.
So, was my grandfather working on some type of... Alright, big torso guy. Was my grandfather working on some kind of secret experiment that... What was it? The Reflections Agency Protocol? But the police officer from the report that I had told me... okay.
Whispers of the Reflection Protocol spread among those seeking enlightenment, drawing a select few into its treacherous web. These unfortunate souls become subjects of an experiment that involved exposure to the ominous dark mirror. Its surface, like an abyss, reflected the darkest corners of their minds, exploiting vulnerabilities and unleashing horrors that scarred their souls. Witness accounts paint a grim picture of psychological torment, as the dark mirror manifested twisted and nightmarish reflections that consumed their every thought. Victims found themselves caught in a suffocating web of fear, plagued by chilling apparitions and relentless psychological anguish.
Grandfather! Is that, did you just go in? Hang on, right. This little cabinet wasn't here before. So I'm guessing this is where the realities blur. Alright, so we got a little entrance here. It is very dark. It would be appreciative if I had a flashlight. And then we have another room here that we didn't check before. Was this door closed before? Some bloody handprints. Okay. And we seem to have...
Can't breathe. Someone help. Make them stop. The mirror. The doctors. Something isn't right. Stuck. Can't move.
Well, I think that's because you got bugs all over you. All over your buddy. That does look like the... Is it the Elevator Dread? Yeah, I think it's the Elevator Dread video that I've done on this channel. And that's the model for it. It's a good model. Looks a very lean guy, but they've just kind of put, like cockroaches or flies over it or something. Interesting. I like the J.J. Abrams lens flare going on. It does give me some illumination, but also at the same time, it doesn't really give me enough. So I found a mirror shard fragment. And what did my notes say? My, my badly scoped, gather the second mirror piece. Alright. Do I have any indication as to where I would get this second mirror piece? Or is it... There are just going to be things that open, right? So doors are just going to open. This door was not open before. Was it? Or was this... No, this is the one with the cabinet. So I've been in here before. There's a kind of half jog run. Still don't have a flashlight. Can I put on some candles at least? No, I cannot. Alright, let's try and get out, maybe. The way we came. No. Oh. We do have something here, though. That looks to me like a key. Hello? Someone's tapping at the door. I wonder if this opens the cabinet that was in my grandfather's study room. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see what we can see here. Do I have to... I would like to, but are you not allowing me to? Right, you have to right-click first, and then... Dude, that's such a weird... I've never known that before, to right-click and then... Okay, what have we got here? Oh.
I can see what happened to me. It all has to do with your grandfather and his cult. They murdered us. He murdered us for an experiment. Get out, Evelyn.
So was that the prisoner who's telling me this, or is that my grandfather? Because he just seemed to be sitting at my grandfather's desk, like, hey, I'm just going to write some notes, I'm going to do some doodles. Everything's fine here. Okay, what's my objective now? Gather the last mirror piece, of course. I mean, that looks like something over here. This is a very strange game. Investigator notes added. The rumor was that grandfather used to hide shattered mirror parts all around. We had investigators say mirror parts were in places like pots, pans, shelves, behind pictures on walls, so we scouted everywhere and found nothing. But it's best to double check. I think it's best to double check the grammar going on here. But, does that... is this like a hidden object thing? Am I going to have to look at every little piece now? Can't you just give me a shiny? Because... I don't know. What am I looking at? I mean, this looks to be... No? Map of the world? Not a thing. This box? No? Nothing. Right. I like the degradation of the house. I like the kind of body cam, even though it seems to be a lot more in my face than I'm used to. This guy, come on. No? Picture? No? Books? No? Nothing. It's going to be some, like, little pot plant, isn't it? In the corner of some... yeah. Okay. I'm liking the lore, but it seems a bit... as a demo, it seems quite forced at the moment. That's all. Is it this pot plant? No. No little vase. Oh, this... Oh, here we go. A piece of the mirror fell from the bottom of the painting. Well, I guess we picked that up.
Evelyn, mein Fräulein, you need to know this. Something is going to happen very soon. Something you will not be able to unsee or unhear. You are about to find out things that have happened. Terrible things that you wish that you never knew.
So my grandfather wasn't a good boy. It sounds like he was conducting experiments on patients, and now the patients are trying to contact me and let me know his machinations. Okay, I like it. I like it so far, you know? Nothing has really kind of popped out at me in terms of startling. But okay.
Evelyn, you should have never come here. You have made me have to do something that I did not ever want to do. You were never supposed to find out this way about any of...
Grandpapa didn't even get to finish his sentence as he bludgeoned me to death. Well, guys, that was Shattered Reflections, The Abyss Within. I felt like they were trying to pack in too much to the demo there. I like the fact that we're going with the whole body cam thing that we've seen in quite a few games recently. The depth of field, you can actually play around with it. In the settings menu, there are quite a number of things that you can do. So maybe I should have put the field of view down a little bit more before. But I mean, as a default setting, I didn't think I needed to. It was very dark. It was a very dark game. A flashlight. There were options to have, like, there's glow sticks and night vision. So I guess in the full game that they're going to be releasing, it's going to be a bit more of an immersive experience. And I kind of hope so. Because I do like... There's a kind of rough gem here in the dirt that I like the premise. Evelyn is going to investigate this mansion with her grandfather. I think there could have been a bit more lore there, a bit more information about why I'm going here. It just sounded a bit shoehorned in, like, hey, you're a cop. There's been some reflective site protocol things going on. You got to go check out this mansion, which is a little bit, you know, okay, this is the reason why we get to mansion. I just would have preferred, hey, my grandfather left something in his will, like a letter. I would have gone to see it, and then seen all the kind of horrors that escape here. Yeah, this will be an interesting one to kind of see in the future. At the moment, I don't think the demo did it justice. At the moment, all I'm doing is going around looking for fragment pieces. The lighting effects are really good. The sound foley design is really good. The voiceover effects are really good. The grammar could use a bit more work. Another pass of the grammar could have done well there, because some of the sentence structure didn't just flow off the tongue, so to speak. I'm not sure if English is the developer's first native speaking language, but that's fine. Those things can be refined later on. Interesting, But a little bit, yeah, I think, I don't mind about asset flips, I don't mind about using character models for different things, that doesn't bother me in the slightest. I think this was an elevated dread model for the main patient guy. I don't know why he was sitting at my grandfather's desk, I thought that was my grandfather, but then the kind of surgeon guy with the kind of really low down neck, the guy that's just walking past there, that's obviously my grandfather, up to nefarious things, I believe. So, yeah. We'll see how this one goes. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye.